Hi there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ali and I'm a mum of 4 and we live by the sea in Wales. And if you haven't been here before, I share all sorts of videos about our life, what we're eating, cleaning, all things like that. And today I'm going to share with you some tips for Veganuary. If you haven't done Veganuary before, or you've tried it before, or you're just a little bit interested in it, then this is the video for you. I have been vegan for 2 years now straight, but before that, I think a year or two, I started Veganuary and dropped off and sort of dipped in and out of veganism basically. But the last 2 years I've really stuck to it and I'm obviously planning on sticking to it. So I thought I would share some tips on that could help you. Now, first of all, I'd like to say you don't need to go whole hog with anything that you do. If you decide that for January you want to be vegan for just 1 day a week, that is absolutely great and it's a brilliant start, and crack on with that. That is brilliant. You could also want to do Veganuary really properly and just do the whole month, and then after that you're going to go back to eating how you normally eat. That's also great. Any little bit that you do is brilliant. So I'm just going to encourage everyone to just do as much as they can. But I'm going to share some tips with you on how because as I said, I have struggled with it before, so I know that it can be a struggle. And I was vegetarian before that as well, so I'd already dropped meat, so it was only dropping like milk and eggs. That was a problem for me, so I can see why people struggle with it. So anyway, these are my top tips on how to get through. So the first thing I would do is I would go through the house and get rid of anything that is not vegan. So get rid of all your cheese, get rid of all your milk, get rid of your chocolate, just get rid of it, because if it's there, it's going to tempt you. And trust me, it is going to tempt you. And now I'm not an advocate of wasting food, so if you want to use it all up before you start, that's fine. Remember, you don't have to start on the 1st of January. You can start on the 20th of January. Or give it to people, give it to a food bank, give it to friends, give it to family. I'm definitely not advocating for you to waste food, but if it is there, it will tempt you. The next thing I would do is I would meal plan. I don't know if you already meal plan, but it's a really great way of knowing what you're going to eat every day, which is part of the problem when you're struggling with Veganuary. I found is that I would open the fridge and I'd be like, I just don't know what to eat, I don't fancy anything, I'm not inspired, there's nothing tasty here, you know, that kind of feeling. But if you've got a meal plan and you plan it out really properly, so you plan your breakfast, you plan your snacks, you plan your lunch, you plan your dinner, plan it all out really well with all foods that you like really fancy eating, things like that, it is so much easier because it takes that sort of decision away in the moment. So you can just go, oh, do you know what, this is on the menu, this is what I'm going to have. It's also really cost effective to meal plan, and yeah, I would just recommend it for anyone. I'm going to put a family vegan meal plan on my blog, so I'll link that down below if you need inspiration, but you can also just Google vegan meal plans and you'll find loads of stuff. But yeah, I would just recommend putting one together yourself. Lots of different foods that you fancy. Then I would go on a big shop for vegan food. So lots of the supermarkets really get on board with Veganuary now. I haven't been to any at the moment, obviously because of lockdown with shopping online, but I know that Morrison's have got loads of stuff coming out that looks really good, so I'm definitely going to pop in there. And Ocado is my go-to for vegan foods. They've just got so many options. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can balance that out by buying just lots of fresh fruit and veg from your local greengrocer. Yeah, if you're struggling with ingredients for any recipes and stuff, I would definitely recommend Ocado. We tend to do like a big Ocado order like once a month. They've got so many nice vegan yogurts, they've got loads of vegan cheese options, just loads of different options. You'll be able to get it from Ocado. Yeah, so then once you've stocked up on all your vegan food, you've got rid of all your non-vegan food, you're going to have so many options for what to eat. You're not going to struggle at all. The other thing I would encourage is not to always go for the meat substitute. So instead of using a plant-based like fake meat mince, why don't you use lentils, use quinoa, you know, mix it up a little bit. You don't always have to go for the meat substitutes. I would recommend checking out some really good vegan food blogs. Obviously I write one, it hasn't got that much on there, but if you're interested, it's wemadethisvegan.com. But a simple like Google search will lead you to so many great vegan blogs. so many out there. Or get some vegan cookery books, order some books from the library, just browse some recipes. You'll find so many nice recipes. Just make a list of all the things you want to make, incorporate them into your meal plan. So it doesn't always have to be about fake meats that you buy in the supermarket. You can make so many delicious meals yourself. And the last thing is to hold yourself accountable. So I don't know what your reasons are for trying Veganuary or for wanting to be vegan. If it's for health reasons, stick a list up on the fridge. I want, you know, to live a healthy life. The reasons why you're doing it. Put it on the fridge, put it on your cupboards, put it somewhere that you can see it every day. And whenever you're feeling tempted, you'll look at it and it will re-motivate you and re-inspire you. If you're doing it for animal cruelty reasons, have a look at Earthling Ed here on YouTube. I'll link him down below. He's got some great videos about animal cruelty. Just watch one of those and you'll be done for the month. Trust me, you will never want to touch dairy or eggs again. It's horrific what goes on. So yeah, just hold yourself accountable. Tell yourself every day the reason why you're doing this. Support yourself, reinforce it to yourself. Watch documentaries. I think David Attenborough's latest documentaries are really strong indicators of why you should be vegan. I've recently rewatched the War on Plastic videos with Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall, or I think it was the BBC. I'm not sure if it was BBC, but have a look. I've recently rewatched the War on Plastic videos, which has inspired me to cut down on my plastic use as well. So yeah, just watch some of these online documentaries and stuff, and they will inspire you and motivate you to do better in any way that you can. So best of luck with your vegan journey this month. I really hope it goes well for you. And like I said, even if you do it for 1 day a week, 2 days a week, the whole shebang, you're vegan for the rest of your life, whatever you do, whatever little bit you do makes a massive difference. And it would be great to see more vegans around. So thanks for watching. If you've got any questions about being vegan, do leave me a comment down below and I will get back to you. So see you soon. Bye.